What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? Today we are going to show off our entire CGC stack of cards. I'll set that one over there because that's a good stack. This is also a good stack. And then we got one giant stack in the middle. Should it work from the bottom out? I'll have to sort it anyway. So yeah, in no particular order because I did have to take them out wonky. And then I guess we'll bring out these ones as well. If you did see the other stuff in there before I covered it, leave it down in the comments below and where this blaster is from. We're going to start off with the 4.5 Mewtwo with the hand swirl. Beautiful card. Graded it myself with the help of Mr. Doge Craze. You can find him on YouTube as well. He posts some pretty cool videos, and live streams are grade returns on Twitch. Twitch? Pretty sure that's what it is. And this is one of my prized possessions. This is beautiful. Grass Energy. This was also graded by the man, the myth, the legend. I got this off eBay. Never touched it with my bare hands. Literally in the package it came in is how I sent it off, and it got up pristine 10. So we have a Mint 9 McDonald's Trico. Very cool. Got that at a pretty good price. This one pulled myself. For some reason, I thought it was guaranteed to be great, and I paid the extra money for subgrade. So I paid like $40 to grade this card. If I would have bought it and then graded it, I would probably lose money, but I think I pretty well broke even, unfortunately. Because for some reason, in my eyes, I thought this, with that big diagonal line, was perfect centering. I definitely think they switched the card on me, like at the grading center, so I don't know. This is one of the first graded cards I bought from CGC. Noivern GX 9.5. Could cross over to a 10 now, but you know, we're not going to do that because we love the blue labels. Because look at this, blue with the Blastoise. This was one that I guess survived my childhood collection kind of through. This just randomly appeared in one of my cupboards at my mother's. I don't know where it came from, but it got an 8. Even though it wasn't sleeved for years. So that's pretty cool. This, Sylveon, again, one of the earliest cards. I believe I bought this off of, I think they go by the name King Jirachi. Which, obviously, you know, King Jirachi's me, because, like, if you look at that stack, is all Jirachis. Then we have this beautiful 9.5. I do want to get the original without the Celebrations logo, original Magikarp. Slight nick on the plastic covering, but very cool card. This one I thought was going to get a 10. I bought this off eBay, and it is like super minty. Love the EX. Are we in focus? Here's the focus. Sorry, some of these, my camera... But this thing was like super clean, like super duper clean. Like the only reason I think it might have got a 9, I think it's centering maybe something on the surface, maybe like a surface scratch, but it looked really, really clean. So we'll take a 9.5 on this one. Now we're just going into random things because I think some of the higher stuff's, I don't know, I'll have to organize this again, but it's okay. Focus. Beautiful. Crystal Guardian Squirtle. This is a very nostalgic card for me. I definitely had one of these growing up. I remember this artwork perfectly. And yeah, that one meant a lot to me, so I had to grab it. This one, love the holofoil. It's the best of game, reverse holo, Hitmonchan. Picked this up at a pretty good price. Do I know what that price is offhand? No, because it's in my book, but I imagine it's under $30. Same with this one. Base 2 Wiggly for in a 7.5 with subs. I believe this was around 25 as well. This one I accidentally bought during GoFest of 2021, Pokemon GoFest. I got the notification that I won an auction, and I was like, okay, bet. So this one will probably stay with me. It's very, I guess, somewhat of a sentimental card. It's got a bit of whitening there and there. You can see why I got an 8. But now we move on to a bit of a bigger banger. We have a Dark Magneton first edition holo. Again, Holoflow's a little scratched up. That's probably why I got an 8. But first edition, Rocket. Very nice. I traded for this in a muck for 3 ETBs, including a 151 ETB. But, you know, sealed come and go. First edition holos are not being printed anymore. So we got a Delta Species reverse Azurill from the same place we got the Wigglytuff from. First edition Rocket Meowth. This is a non-holo I picked up for under $10, believe it or not. Which, I mean, I guess it's an 8, so first edition, even though it's first edition. This one's a little loose in there. I don't like it when they make them loose like that. I have many PSA slabs that are like that too. We got the Cloyster. Some of you don't know how to find the spike on Cloyster's head, but you know what? We got a Cloyster. First edition. Fossil. You can see just how dark the old backs used to be compared to the new. That's why you also got to be careful with buying cards and looking out for fakes and stuff, but that's why I tend to try to buy only graded. At least recently. Although then you guys seen the last video with the PSA with the hair, so this is an amazing rare mint 9. I almost sold some of my amazing rares, but I do like the rarity. So I think we're going to try to hang on to those for a while. This I graded myself as well. I don't think there's any higher than a 9. So that's kind of cool. I looked at the pop report recently if you guys want to as well. There's the stuff. I don't think there's any higher than 9. If there is, I think it's a 9.5. But yeah, it's a pretty cool card. I want to get the green one in a 9 too. There's 2 different color variants. Then we have this. Can I Nidorina. I don't know, these are always hard for me to orient. I think there's something with the case that's making it so it's not able to, like the plastic. Like in that angle, you can kind of see Pidgey more, and then Pidgeotto. It's weird. But those are 8 and 9 respectively. This was one that I tried to get a 1 with. As you can see, it did not work. I paid money for this card, hoping it would get a 1 because, well, it's pretty messed up. I guess I didn't, well, no. Okay, so I bought it already messed up because I'm pretty sure it was somebody's childhood card. I didn't want to purposely go in there. Like, I don't condone damaging your cards. So that's why I sent that one in as is. This one I picked up in a lot. This was somebody else's childhood card. That's why it has these bends and such. And again, could have been a 1, but we got a 3.5. I would have taken a 2.5 on that and been happy because I don't have any cards in a 2.5 yet. This I probably paid a little bit too much for, even in the 4.5. It is cool. It's a shiny Groudon, SL4, Call of Legends. Get that in focus so you can see the beautiful... Like this one, it didn't even look that bad. It was just really worn around the edges. I think we could have pulled a 5 on that one, but you know. This guy, everybody knows the Charizard. Legendary Collection Holo. Very cool. A little bit of a ding there. Overall, not bad. My mother actually hid this on me. Apparently, it survived somehow. She didn't know it was there, but it was in one of her bookcases, I guess. This one is what I thought was my best condition Legendary Collection Reverse Holo. But it's Caterpie. You can't... Got a little bit of a Caterpie up there. You can't hate the OG Caterpie artwork with the green. It looks phenomenal. Love it. Like, it's actually... Like, it doesn't look bad. Like, the edges, yes, there's edge wear, but it had to have just been surface scratching that held it down from anything higher than a 5. Then we have Secret Rare Sigalith. Dang, this video is already gonna be longer. I gotta start going through these a little faster. I'm sorry. Secret Rare Sigalith, Plasma Freeze. Very cool card. Slight damage there. I think it's from water, but super cool, super textured, super nice. This one came from a friend, as did this one over here. Ho-Oh Legend card. Very cool, top half. I did have some of these growing up. I regret getting rid of them. Raichu Level X. I paid, I think, $50 for the pair and a beat-up Holo Gengar from Fossil or Legendary Collection, one of the two. This is a Topps card that I traded a Nintendo Switch for. A lot of Topps cards that I don't think I made my money back on, but it was a Switch Lite, and I traded an Xbox for the Switch Lite. Here's another Crystal Guardians reversed. Goes nice with the Squirtle. So yeah. Let's go through our Jirachis real quick, actually. Beautiful. Plasma Blast. One of my favorite artworks for Jirachi. I love the deep purple in the back. Got it in a 7. I did grade that myself, I'm pretty sure. It was in my first graded card submission. Slight ding, slight edge wear. Do I think it could have gotten an 8? Yes. EX Deoxys, I paid way too much for this in my opinion, but it is an expensive card if you were to get it in a higher grade. I paid like 40 or 50 bucks for this, which is ridiculous. This was another one graded by myself. Only thing holding this thing back from anywhere higher than an 8.5 is this little finger dent there, which I don't know if I caused or not, or if I missed somehow. But it's a very beautiful card. I actually really like this artwork too. I might like that more than the last one. That's a really underrated artwork. I'd like to get that in a 10 eventually. Here's the 10th movie commemoration promo set. Got a little 10th stamp there. Super cool. Edgeware, you know the drill. I think I didn't pay that much for that. My very first graded card. Jirachi from Generations. I paid about 20 bucks for this. Really cool card. Don't know what else to say. I love the purple. Love the little heart. This one. If you get this one in Japanese, it is worth hundreds of dollars. It is ridiculous. But this one, I got it at a really good price. Was hoping for the 9, but we slid in with an 8.5. It is what it is. Here's another 8.5. Might have overpaid slightly. I think I paid about $107 for this. But look at that beautiful hand swirl right there. Play promo. I'm only missing one more. It is a play promo, but it's the EX from that era. That is the only other Jirachi, that big Jirachi I'm missing, and then I'm also missing the one from the new Japanese theme deck, where he's like sitting around a fire or something. Very cool Astral Radiance. I really like that Jirachi. Got that graded myself. Hidden Legends in a 6. I think we picked this one up at a decent price. Very nice. One of the first big cards I bought off eBay was just this, and it arrived all messed up, as you can see by the grade. Huge bend, huge bend, huge bend. Did get a return on it and used that money to then grade it as a memory not to trust people on eBay that often. Unless they have lots of positive feedback, and even then. This is, I would consider a Grail card. Pristine 10, 0.5 off from being a perfect 10. Really beautiful, really nice. Sun and Moon era Jirachi card. Now we have some bangers mixed in with some other stuff. Dark Charizard with a swirl. This is from my personal collection. Got this graded. Very cool. This one was from the Doge Craze mystery pack we opened on the channel. Zacian, Mint 9. Very cool. Got this graded myself. I was hoping for a 10. Was in the first send-off we did. Because the 10, like, imagine the pristine 10 with the gold card. It would have looked sick. But, you know, that was packed fresh too, so I don't know. You can never guarantee these things. Again, beautiful card. Picked this up under 15 bucks. I did grade this myself. These are starting to explode in value because of Evolving Skies. You know the drill. Shaman level X did get graded myself. Thought it could pull a 10 because it is Japanese and pretty minty. I imagine there's like some little minor imperfection that held it back from a 10. But, you know, YOLO. This one of my more expensive cards. Yes, it's only a 3.5, but it's still like a $200-300 card. My only gold star so far. I intend on getting more soon if I win some money. Or if we start selling some things like this. I got graded, and I actually got both of these graded at the same time. I don't think they're consecutive. Yeah, they're like one off being consecutive. I actually don't know who is. Oh. Yeah, so these, it got in the way. I should have got them. I didn't think this through, but I could have got them consecutively done. But I guess something got mixed up in there. Oh well. But there's that. And also the Pikachu. Akari's Pikachu. Love that card. What was I saying? I got sidetracked. Something about the gold star. I want to get more. We're going to work on selling some stuff too, because this is a lot of slabs that, like, stuff like this. Like, he's cool, but I don't need it. So if you guys see anything you want to make an offer on, let me know. Not this, though, because I pulled this myself, and it was, like, my first pristine 10. And it is a very nice card. Pulled that out of an Incandescent Arcana pack I got in the mail. This one I should have sold when it was $80. It is back down to like under 10, so that I should have rode that hype train, but I imagine it'll come back. As with this one, I paid about 40 bucks for, bought it off Mr. Doge Craze. I think it has texture. It does have texture. It has texture. It's really cool. Then we have our Glaceon V alt art from Evolving Skies. And last but not least, the Victini from Korean Mythical League Dreamshine. This is a Pop 1. If you don't believe me, go look it up. There's the cert. There's the barcode. This is the only one in the world in 9.5, and I think one of the only ones ever graded by them. So yeah, that is the CGC collection. Over there are those, if you guys can let me know in the comments down below. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Subscribe for more.